Hi, everybody. So in this video, we're going to take a look at the practice problems associated with topic trade number 2. So this is going to be about input problems. We have two folks here, Bergeron and Peck, and they grade AP biology tests and AP chemistry tests. And this is how much time it takes, which is a good tip-off that this is a input style problem, right? We know that it's an input problem if it gives us the number of workers or the number of hours, minutes to do something. So very quickly, who has absolute advantage in grading bio and who has it in chem? And that's actually asking who can do it faster. So in this case, Bergeron 16 versus 20. So we'd say Bergeron, because 16 is less than 20. And for the chem, right, 12 is way less than 40. He's probably just making up numbers at that point. So we'd say that Berge also does it for chem. 12 is less than 40. Now, the opportunity cost, we're going to have to calculate these. So we'll say 1 bio is equal to, and we'll do the same here, 1 bio is equal to. And it's the inside number over this time. So 16 over 12, and that's 4/3. So that would be 1 1/3 of a chemistry exam. Now the inside number here is 20 over 40. And so hopefully that one's a little easier. 20 over 40 is 1/2. So who has the lower opportunity cost of grading a biology test? 1/2 versus 1 1/3. Well, biology, clearly Peck. And that's because 1/2 is less than 1 1/3 chemistry. So we're going to circle that and say Peck has it in bio. Now, if we know that Peck has the bio advantage here, we also know that Bergeron has the chemistry advantage. We know that you can't have it in both. But we're going to go ahead and still figure out those opportunity costs. So for this one, it's 1 chem is equal to, and 1 chem here is equal to. And we'll say that the inside number here is 12 over 16. It's just the reciprocal of this value. And so that's equal to 3/4 of a bio test. And we'd say that for this one, 40 over 20, the reciprocal here being 2 bio. And so we'd say Bergeron has it in chemistry, right? And so, for these, oops, you didn't correct me at all. I totally was doing this the wrong way. I was skipping to 5 and 6. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna rewrite that one here. You can tell it's been a long day. Yeah. 1 here minus 1 1/3 chemistry. That's embarrassing. Whew. Don't tell anybody that I did that, okay? Opportunity cost for Bergeron to grade 1 bio test. If I need to actually read the problem, don't I? 1 1/3. 1 1/3 chemistry. Okay. Boy, good luck learning econ from this guy, huh? What's the cost for Peck to grade a chem test? Peck to do chem is 2 bio. See, I was just all excited to figure out the comparative advantage. That's what it is. Comparative advantage just gets you really excited. Okay, who's chem? Now we're back on the right track here. Bergeron, and that's because 3/4 is less than 2. Okay, whew, that's embarrassing. Like I said, don't tell anybody. Who should grade AP Bio? Peck, because he has comparative advantage on it. Who should grade chem? Bergeron, because he has comparative advantage on it. Now we're going to do terms of trade. It's everybody's favorite. 2 bio for 1 chem. Okay, and remember this, the neither option, it's a trick. Don't fall for it. So we have 1 chemistry for 2 bio. So 1 chem for 2 bio. Boy, that is right on Peck's line, but he's going to be willing to do it. So it's actually both. And technically, Peck is actually ambivalent to that trade, but nah, don't worry about it, right? Because we'd say that we'll write it out as 3/4 is less than 2, which is less than or equal to 2. How about that? And this 2 is Peck, and this one is Berge, right? And so the 2 value that's coming from here is between their 2 values. And again, Peck's ambivalent to the trade. He can take it or leave it. If the terms were 2 for 2, right, that's the same thing as saying 1 to 1 would only Bergeron, only Peck, neither or both. We're going to eliminate the neither. We'll come back up here and we'll say 1 to 1. All right? One chemistry for one bio. One bio is definitely between those two values, so it is good for both. Because, again, 3/4 is less than 1, which is less than 2. And then the last one here, in terms of trade, we're 2 bio for 4 chemistry. Only Burge, only Peck, neither or both. We're going to eliminate the neither, and we'll simplify that to 1 bio for 2 chemistry. Okay, one bio for 2 chemistry. And so we're going to use this side now. And is 2 chemistry between 1/2 and 1 1/3? No, it is not. And so it goes beyond the 1 1/3. And who does that belong to? It goes beyond Bergeron's price. So Bergeron is like, no way, no thank you. So it's only going to benefit Peck. And again, the reason is because 2 chemistry is bigger than 1 1/3 chemistry. And 1 1/3 chemistry is Bergeron's maximum price. So it exceeds Bergeron's maximum price. Now, there's, again, I'm going to say this again. Sometimes students get really, really like, what do all these numbers mean? Think of them as minimum and maximum prices. And like a buyer only has a maximum price. They don't care how low the price is, right? Like if Bergeron is looking at this, he's like, I'm not going to pay more than 1 1/3, but anything less than that's great. On the other hand, Peck, he's the seller. He has a minimum price. Anything above that is great. Like Peck would take $1 million if he could get it, but he's not gonna get it because Bergeron has a maximum of 1 1/3. And so we look at it and say the seller, the one who has the comparative advantage, sets the minimum, and the buyer sets the maximum. So hopefully this helps you. I'll see you next time.